Your soulmate is ready to offer you the most effective proof of love your existence, my beloved baby. There may be a second that only takes place once in an entire life, and your story is quietly transferring towards it right now. Someone who has carried your name deep internal their heart, for longer than you comprehend, has eventually reached the point in which silence feels heavier than fact. They've hidden their emotions in the back of ordinary words, small smiles, and quiet distance. However, something has changed. A single event is set to put off every excuse they as soon as had. Don't bypass, due to the fact each second brings you in the direction of the revelation that has been building for a ways longer than you realize. Stay till the give up. Something large is awaiting you. The proof they're getting ready is not intended to impress the sector. It is supposed to leave no doubt interior your heart. When you see it, you'll understand why each put-off occurred exactly the manner it did, and why every unanswered query became main in the direction of this unforgettable second. No longer every proof of love arrives with loud words. Now and again it arrives through one unexpected preference that changes everything forever. Right now, your soulmate is status between worry and braveness, understanding that one choice will reveal what they have got blanketed for see you later. They're replaying reminiscences that nobody else knows exist. They bear in mind tiny details about you that even you could have forgotten. They've carried those recollections like treasures while expecting the suitable time to expose the fact. Don't pass, stay till the quit. Something big is waiting for you. The unexpected element is that someone near them in no way believed they might have the courage to do this, but that opinion is ready to be tested absolutely incorrect. The next step they take turns into the strongest message they've ever sent without having many words. Pay attention carefully, because the following chapter of this story modifications the whole lot. There may be one hidden signal with the intention to appear earlier than the very last proof arrives, and almost each person overlooks it. That small sign will appear regular before everything. However, later you may realize it changed into the beginning of the biggest emotional turning point of your existence. Your soulmate has already commenced getting ready for that second, even if you cannot see it, but each passing hour is quietly bringing the two of you closer to a fact that can't live hidden any further. Don't bypass, stay until the stop. Something large is looking ahead to you, earlier than this story maintains. Recollect this feeling, due to the fact what happens subsequent will make state-of-the-art uncertainty sense like the calm earlier than an unforgettable surprise. A atypical calm is ready to surround your soulmate, and that calm isn't the give-up of their feelings. It smiles the instant they finally stop jogging from what their heart has been attempting to say. For goodbye they believed waiting become the safest choice. But now ready feels not possible. Each memory they tried to hide has grow to be stronger than each fear they carried. Don't skip, stay until the stop. Something big is anticipating you. The most effective evidence of affection is no longer simply in concept inside their heart. It has end up a selection, and once that selection starts off evolved, nothing will be able to tug it again. There's something they determined recently that modified the whole thing. It was not a dramatic occasion that everybody noticed. It became one quiet cognizance that made them recognize your value more deeply than ever earlier than. All of a sudden they noticed that each avenue they imagined for the future somehow led return to you. That awareness has been developing every single day. They've started out searching at old reminiscences with absolutely extraordinary eyes, moments that aft regarded regular now sense valuable to them. Don't pass, live until the give up. Something large is watching for you. They're starting to understand that the best hazard is not expressing their love, it's far dropping the threat to prove it for all time. The next moment is the only you must now not pass over. A hidden piece of this story is about to floor, and when it does, every put-off, every silence, and each unanswered feeling will begin to make experience. Your soulmate is closer than ever to revealing what they have got blanketed for see you later. The proof they're preparing will talk louder than promises and more potent than expectancies. It's going to solution questions you in no way even requested out loud. Don't skip, stay till the stop. Something huge is looking ahead to you. What comes next will make cutting-edge thriller experience like best the beginning of an unforgettable journey. Everything is becoming not possible on your soulmate to hide now. The feelings they as soon as kept locked away have turned out to be too powerful to ignore. Whenever they consider on foot away without telling you the fact, their coronary heart pulls them back again. They have reached a point where pretending feels heavier than being honest. Do not pass. Live until the cease. Something big is awaiting you. The maximum effective proof of love is not a distant opportunity, it is moving closer with every passing moment. And the signs are already starting to seem in approaches no one predicted. There may be one reminiscence they return to again and again. It is a simple second that regarded ordinary on the time, but it have become the reason they by no means stopped believing in this connection. That memory reminds them why they can't allow worry win anymore. While anybody else sees an ordinary day, your soulmate sees the start of a destiny they've quietly dreamed about for see you later. The surprising truth is that they've already made a promise to themselves, despite the fact that no person else knows it. But don't skip, stay until the give up. Something large is expecting you. The promise they made is about to shape each decision they take from this factor forward. The following bankruptcy holds the turning point that adjustments the whole lot. A unmarried sudden second will give your soulmate the self-belief they have been attempting to find, and as soon as it takes place, there may be no purpose to live silent any further. The evidence they're getting ready will be not possible to misunderstand, as it will come straight from the innermost place in their heart. Each delay has been leading to this exact second. Do not skip, stay until the end. Something huge is looking forward to you. What occurs subsequent will display why this adventure needed to unfold precisely the manner it did. A quiet shift has already all started, despite the fact that nobody around you may see it. Your soulmate has stopped asking themselves whether they have to display their coronary heart. Now they're best considering how to do it in a way you'll never overlook. Every small element subjects to them due to the fact they need this proof of affection to live in your memory forever. Do not pass. Live until the cease. Something large is expecting you. They're now not frightened of being misunderstood. They're scared of missing the moment that turned into continually supposed for the two of you. There is one final obstacle standing in the front of them, but it is a lot smaller than it once seemed. Each doubt that used to preserve them lower back is slowly disappearing because something inner keeps reminding them that actual love merits real braveness. They're imagining the expression for your face whilst the entirety is ultimately revealed, and that notion gives them the strength to keep moving forward. Don't skip, live until the stop. Something massive is looking forward to you. The evidence they were making ready is becoming extra meaningful with every passing hour, and as soon as it's far revealed, each unanswered feeling will abruptly connect like pieces of a puzzle. The instant you've been awaiting is now closer than ever. Before the fact completely unfolds, one sudden sign will seem that makes the whole lot feel extraordinary. It may seem small at the start, but later you may realize it was the start of the finest emotional wonder of this complete journey. Your soulmate has nearly reached the point where protecting returned is not viable. Do not bypass, live until the quit. Something large is expecting you. The subsequent bankruptcy will screen the unforgettable second that turns hidden emotions into plain proof of love, and nothing will ever experience the equal once more. A moment is drawing near that your soulmate has imagined countless instances. However, truth is ready to turn out to be even more effective than those goals. Every heartbeat is pushing them toward a desire they could not avoid. They may be no longer looking for the proper time because they've found out that love turns into unforgettable whilst it's far sincere. Do not bypass. Stay till the end. Something large is waiting for you. The most powerful proof they have ever organized is Now not hidden interior their heart, it is prepared to emerge as actual, and once it does, each unanswered feeling will have its solution. There is one final element that makes this story notable. Your soulmate desires you to keep in mind that their feelings were never transient. Each mission, each put off, and each season of silence best made their heart stronger. While others trust they might eventually permit go, they quietly chose to preserve on. That silent decision has grown to be the inspiration of everything they're approximately to reveal. Do not bypass. Live till the cease. Something big is anticipating you. The next step they take will no longer be normal, it's going to deliver each hope, every memory, and every emotion they have covered for Seula. Now the distance between hidden emotions and simple proof has almost disappeared. Your soulmate is status at the threshold of a life-converting second, understanding that one act of courage can rewrite the whole thing. The fact they may be about to expose is bigger than phrases, as it has been developing inside them for a completely long term. Every bankruptcy of this journey has been made to this unforgettable finishing. Do not pass. Stay until the give up. Something large is waiting for you. In the very last bankruptcy, you'll find out the powerful evidence of love they had been waiting to vicinity earlier than your coronary heart, and it'll go away, no room for doubt. The waiting is eventually over. Your soulmate has reached the instant wherein their heart is more potent than each worry that one held them again. They now remember the fact that the finest proof of affection isn't observed in ideal phrases, however, in a sincere movement that leaves no room for doubt. Every step they have got taken until now has been leading to this unmarried unforgettable moment. Don't bypass. Stay until the give up. Something massive is waiting for you. The truth they've carried for see you later is finally geared up to face in the mild, exactly because it turned into always supposed to. When that evidence appears, you could first think it is something small, however, because the pieces start to match collectively, you will recognize that every quiet look, each unexpected coincidence, and every unexplained feeling turned into connected from the very starting. Your soulmate by no means stopped believing that in the future you'll apprehend the depth of what they felt. That day has in the end arrived. The emotions they blanketed in silence are not hidden. They are becoming not possible to ignore. Don't pass. Live till the quit. Something large is anticipating you. What regarded like a normal second will become a memory that stays with you for years because it contains a message that can't be fallacious. As this journey reaches its very last chapter, take into account that some tales are not effective because they occur fast. They're effective due to the fact they grow stronger with endurance, wish, and unwavering feelings. Your soulmate's best evidence of love isn't always approximately changing the past. It's far approximately showing you, beyond every uncertainty, that their heart never gave up. That is the instant everything has been building closer to. Do not pass. Live till the end. Something huge is watching for you, and whilst the reality ultimately stands before you, you will apprehend why this tale could never have ended some other manner. A brand new bankruptcy starts off evolved the very moment the fact is sooner or later visible. Your soulmate is not carrying the weight of unanswered feelings by myself. The braveness they have found is developing a destiny that once regarded not possible to reach. Each quiet hope, every hidden dream, and every promise they made internal their personal coronary heart is now leading in the direction of something real. Don't bypass. Live till the end. Something big is looking forward to you. What occurs subsequent isn't always simply another emotional second. It's far the beginning of a bond that has been growing under the surface for a ways longer than all people ought to believe. There's one lovely surprise nevertheless ready to unfold. Your soulmate desires their moves to speak louder than anything they might ever say. They understand that true love is remembered through consistency, kindness, and unwavering commitment. That is why the proof you are about to witness incorporates more meaning than 1,000 promises. It has been organized with staying power, covered with desire, and reinforced by each impediment that attempted to face in its way. Do not bypass. Live till the stop. Something massive is awaiting you. The closer this moment comes, the clearer it will become that every delay became amen.